welcome back to the channel. Like I promised, we are also going to be going through the life pass reveal. The life pass premium master, the premium part master is going to be a 110 OVR Vince Carter that's given a +4 shooting boost to the shooting guard position. This is a really great card, probably the best part of this life pass dropping tomorrow. So let's break everything down, everything that you're going to be seeing in the life pass tomorrow. Alright, so first off, this is of course the map layout for the life pass. As you can see, this is the life pass, the regular no money spent parts, and of course the premium parts. And as you can see from the regular free parts, the master is going to be a 106 style select Nikola Vucevic. I don't know, Nikola Vucevic, I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but you get the idea. This is going to be the free to play master that you can claim at 3,000 life pass points. Also, for midway through the premium parts, we're going to be getting the 106 master. I've forgotten the name of this warriors. This is a player from the past. This is what we're going to be getting midway through the premium parts. And of course, the premium parts master is going to be, like I just said, the 110 OVR style select Vince Carter to the shooting guard position with a shooting boost of a +4 elite shooting boost. Also, the MVP, the MVP part. This is the MVP part. The MVP part is going to have the grandmaster of the MVP part. Is 110 OVR Bill Russell. This is a tribute card to the late Bill Russell. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Moving on, this is going to be the player you get midway through the MVP parts. I can't remember his name, but this is the player as a 106 style selects current player in the NBA. Alright, so these are the packs you can buy for to buy the life pass MVP and the life pass premium. So these are the masters you can also get. You can get Boogie, 107 Demarcus Cousins, 107 Chris Paul. Now these cards do not have any active boosts, just so that you know they don't have any active boosts. Let's look at the stats for the master of the premium parts. 110 Vince Carter. You can see the primary stats. This card is completely insane. It looks just like that Steph Curry, the one who hates Steph Curry that we're getting from the regular promo, but this is just ludicrous. All the stats on the right are there in the mid to high hundreds for the shooting stats, from the dunking down to the on-ball defense. This is an amazing card. He has a high rebounding, 90 to 92, 90 offensive rebounding and 92 defensive rebounding. This is quite high for a shooting guard. And also you can also see the athleticism stats are really wonderful. 104 speed, 106 agility, 107 dribbling, 90 first step, kind of low, but the quickness at 107 is really high. Then the 91 strength is also really reasonable for a shooting guard. Now moving on to the next page, we have the steal at 103. You can pause the video if you want to go through the stats yourself. Terrible defensive stats as you would expect from a shooting guard. Then he has a 101 drawing offensive foul and a 101 pass accuracy, so some okay playmaking stats there. So that's all for the Vince Carter card, and he, of course, like I said earlier, he has a +4 shooting boost. Alright guys, so we don't really have stats for these 106 masters that you are going to get midway through both the MVP part and the premium part. We don't really have stats for them, so you're going to have to wait till the game drops, till this life pass drops tomorrow to see the stats for these players, because they were not revealed to us by Nick, the community manager, during the live stream. Alright, now, so of course this is going to be the grandmaster for the MVP. This is the MVP life pass player. Is going to be a 110 Bill Russell. Is going to be giving out +4 post offense boost to the center position. These are his primary stats: rebounding looking really good, inside scoring looking really good, post offense and defense looking really good. Okay, so looking at the first page, his athleticism stats are not all that great, but the only thing that jumps out is the 106 strength, the 104 vertical, the 106 tip in, a 103 and 103 offensive and defensive rebounding, 101 dunking, 108 layup, kind of high, inside paint shot is a 107, and the scoring quota was going to be a 109, so that's pretty good. But this card overall does not look really good. Now this is the second page of the stats. As you can see, all the defensive stats are looking really good. Then the block is at 100 and everything else is looking pretty terrible. So this card is really not that great for a MVP card. I mean, the past MVP cards that we've had have been ludicrous when it comes to stats, but this one is not looking all that great. But anyways, that's what we're going to be getting. Now, of course, this is what the store is looking like for the live pass, as we should all know what the store looks like. So when it's dropped tomorrow, you can go in depth with every other thing. Alright guys, so moving on to the monthly masters for the month of September. These are the monthly masters. We have a 108 strategic DeMar DeRozan. We have a 108 power Giddy, Josh Giddy. We have a 108 Scouse, a player from the past. That's a finesse player from the past, Scouse, and Giddy power, of course. Now we're going to move on to their stats. Let's see the stats for these players. Now, as you can see, we're going to move on to DeMar DeRozan. You can pause them if you want to see the stats in depth. Of course, they have active boost for the record breakers emblems to help you get more emblems while you play through these promos through the month of September. The title for the monthly masters in the month of September is going to be record breakers. Now, here's the first page for the DeMar DeRozan card. Athleticism wise is looking really good. With the athleticism stats, say 103 speed, 103 agility, 102 dribbling, 108 vertical jumps out there. Then the rebounding stats are looking pretty low. Dunking at 103, 104 layup, 102 scoring with contact, and a 103 3-point shot looks really good with a shooting touch of a 101, a 103 shot off dribble, and a 102 on ball defense looks really good also on this card. This might actually be the best card among the bunch. Then for the defensive stats are looking really terrible, but at least this card can shoot. So we only have on the right side only 101 interception and 101 accuracy are okay. Everything else looks pretty terrible. Now here we move on to the 6'7" Josh Giddy. Here you can see the primary stats. I'm moving on to the first page of the stats. Athleticism wise, low hundreds and top 90s for most of the stats on the athleticism side. Rebounding is not all that great for Josh Giddy. You would expect it to be at least in the 90s. But anyways, moving on to the right side of the screen, the 96 3-point shooting is not great. A 106 contested shot is quite okay. Shooting touch at 96 is quite low, and a 105 shot off dribble is okay. Then a layup at 105. So moving on to the next screen, defensive stats looking terrible. Then on the right side, all that jumps out is the 104 hands on perimeter, 102 pass accuracy. So some pretty good playmaking stats here. Moving on to Scouse. Here you can see the primary stats. Then moving on to the first page, he has some really good athleticism stats: 102 strength, 102 quickness, 102 vertical, 103 dribbling, 103 first step, and a 99 speed, agility, speed, dribbling speed. And also the rebounding is a bit high here with the 100 rebounding and a 99 offensive defensive rebounding. Then moving on to the right side of the screen, we have a 101 defense, 103 layup, some okay stats there. A 101 mid range and a 3-point shot, a 102 contested shot, a 101 shooting touch. So this card and DeMar DeRozan, I think the only difference here would be that this card has better rebounding. Now moving on to the next page, terrible defensive stats, but on the right side some really okay stats. So you're going to have a bit of a tussle to choose between this card, this Scott Scales card, and the DeMar DeRozan card, which would actually be the best one amongst them. Anyways guys, that concludes it for this video. We've gone through the live pass, we've gone through the monthly masters. Any questions that you might have, feel free to ask in the comment section. And also one thing I forgot to mention earlier was with MVP Grandmaster Bill Russell. As you can see, this must be a glitch because he has a 0.0 height, so we don't know what. Probably has a glitch and it probably would be fixed by tomorrow. But anyways, we don't know what that's going to look like, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Anyways guys, that's been all for this video. It's been your boy Debbie. Please support my channel by liking the video, turn on post notifications, and subscribing to the channel to help your boy out. Till next time, it's been your boy Demi. So stay tuned to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and